What's up, you guys? Back here with another video. I want to get my reaction to Top Ranks Mikaela Mayer versus Jennifer Hahn. I feel like that fight was definitely one-sided. But yeah, man. Before I get started, make sure to please hit the subscribe, ring that bell. I would appreciate it. Leave them comments down in the comments section. And yeah, man. And so yeah, I would say this fight was definitely just one-sided. It was a one-sided affair between Mikaela Mayer and Jennifer Hahn. I've never heard of Jennifer Hahn. I know she's been out there. I heard, what Tim and all of them had to say about her. But it just looked like Mikaela Mayer was just on another level compared to Hahn in that fight. Mikaela Mayer, awesome fighter. I love watching her fight. Man, her grit, she makes fights. And, when she fights, she makes them look fantastic. Make her fights look really good, and people definitely will tune in to watch her fight. But I mean, at times I feel like she makes it a little harder on herself, than the fight has to be. I mean, she doesn't have to go out there and just, not in a brawl, but like very strategic brawl that she does for herself. Fights on the inside. She loves fighting on the inside, and she looks good doing it. Combinations to the body and head, or the head to the body, was good. Yeah, Jennifer Hahn had her moments throughout the fight, but I just feel like Mikaela Mayer was just too much for her. Mikaela Mayer is really good at using her range and distance, and she understands that. But the only problem that I have with her is at times when she gets too excited, or like at the heat of the moment, she'll throw a really good jab, but then overcommits on her right, which gets her off balance, and it just puts her in a sticky situation at times, or puts her in the position of her getting clinched up by her opponent, and that's what Jennifer Hahn did the majority of the time. She had Hahn on the bicycle throughout the whole fight. Again, Al Mitchell, that dude as a coach is phenomenal. I would love to have somebody like that if I was fighting. Very good at giving instructions, not screaming. He's not, Mikaela Mayer had a little bit of cut. I mean, that cut wasn't really nothing compared to how Jennifer Hahn's nose was later on throughout the fight. But I would love to see Mikaela fight somebody like Katie or Amanda Soriano. I think it would be hard fights, especially Amanda Soriano, because Soriano likes playing that game too. And, at times also Mikaela Mayer's, her defense sometimes just kind of flaw, especially when she's inside the pocket. And for her being long, it's not good at all. Sometimes she doesn't move her head out of the center, and she got clipped a couple of times throughout the fight. She got clipped by Jennifer Hahn in this fight a couple of times. Hahn doesn't have that good punching power. Neither does Mikaela. I feel like, again, I don't know about you guys, but to me, I feel like for the women's fight, instead of 2 minutes, they need to do 3. Maybe women's fights will probably end a little earlier, if it's 3 minutes, compared to 2. Because Mikaela Mayer hurt her a couple of times, but by the time she hurt her, it was like towards the ending of the fight. And if it was a 3-minute round, probably can get her out of there. Or at least if she keeps accumulating shots and she looks she's on the rope and not moving as much. But nonetheless, super dominant performance by Mikaela Mayer. Again, I believe she wants to either unify her belts at the division that she's at, or if that doesn't happen anytime soon, I mean, she can probably wait until maybe Katie Taylor versus Amanda Soriano is finished and see who comes out on top. I think either girl who comes out on top on that fight, I think that would be a good fight for Mikaela Mayer if any of those fights can even get done. The only thing I just feel like with Amanda Soriano, she got good power. She loves fighting on the inside, so I really think that it will be a super hard fight for her. And not super hard, but it will be a challenging fight, and it will be a wonderful fight because both ladies are going to bring it. Mikaela Mayer, every time she fights, she's always bringing it. She's very doable. Always fun watching her over the past weekend. And yeah, man. You guys let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think of Mikaela Mayer versus Jennifer Hahn? Maybe tomorrow, early in the morning, I'll probably post up my reaction to Ryan Garcia and his fight this past weekend. We had a lot of fights this past weekend, man. And it's great to see that everything just feels like it's definitely back to normal for the most part. Man, if you guys like the video, make sure to throw those up. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.